And Yaajuj is a tribe, and Maajuj is another tribe, but they are related. And they are actual human beings. Jaajuj and Maajuj are human beings. They are tribes that actually exist on earth. They existed close to the time of Musa alayhi salam, in an era of a great king named Dhul Qarnayn. He had so much power, so much authority, that his kingdom reached almost the whole world. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about Dhul Qarnayn in Surah Al-Kahf. He said he found people there that were very primitive in speech. So he said, "Oh, Dhul Qarnayn, Yaajuj and Maajuj are very corruptive on earth. They kill, they take, they steal, they do all these things. Can we give you some help, bring you some people, so that we can help you to make a barrier between us and them, so that they can't come to us and they can be cut off from the world?" Then Dhul Qarnayn replies, he said, "Allah has already given me enough power. I don't need your help. Thank you for offering. But what I want you to help me with is just a little bit of starting off the foundations of the wall. I'll make between you and them a wall." So the whole idea here, Allah is telling us that He built a wall or a barrier or a dam, something that was so strong, so impermeable, that nothing can reach and nothing can come, nothing can break it down anymore. No climate, no people, no weaponry, nothing. And when Dhul Qarnayn looked at the people, they looked at this wall and they said, "Wow, this is a very strong wall." And Dhul Qarnayn wanted to teach them a lesson. Finally, he said, قَالَ هَذَا رَحْمَةٌ مِّن رَبِّي. This is a mercy from your Lord for now. But when the promise of my Lord has arrived, Allah has decreed something that's going to happen. Allah will make this wall destroyed. He will destroy it. Dakka, meaning it will be level with the ground. The promise of my Lord is truly going to come, no doubt. The Prophet ﷺ, in the Sahihain, in Bukhari and Muslim, the Prophet ﷺ woke up one afternoon, very frightened, or very concerned, fazi'an, like he was concerned, shocked. And he said, "La ilaha illallah," out of shock. Woe to the Arabs from a bad thing that has come very near. Today, the wall of Yaajuj and Maajuj has been opened as much as this. And he made a ring with his fingers. He said, "This much has been passed through the wall of Yaajuj and Maajuj." Now, what does this mean? Does that mean that Yaajuj and Maajuj have already pecked through the wall since that time? Allahu A'lam. What it means though is that it is close. How are they breaking through? Allahu A'lam. How much of it is actually now open? Allahu A'lam. But the point is, when it's finally opened and Yaajuj and Maajuj are able to come out, it'll be the time when Allah has decreed and they will come out. And this is the way it will happen when the day comes. First of all, Yaajuj and Maajuj are unable to get out of there. Number one, there are many reasons why. Number one, as we said before, they are a very primitive people. Their understanding of technology is not like ours. They don't know what's going on in the world right now. They don't have computers, they don't have airplanes, they don't have these weaponry we have. They have nothing. And they are between mountains. These mountains are covered with such bad climate that if they try to go up these mountains, they'll die. So they can't go around or on top of this wall. And some people, they describe them as being short. They're like midgets walking around. Or then they've got these strange eyes and this is all rubbish. There's nothing in the hadith that states that they are like that. And when they come out, they just destroy. They destroy, rob, rape, kill, murder, all of these things. And they just worry about, they want to be the leaders of the world. They want to be the power, but in a very, they're like gangsters, but the worst of gangsters, like thugs, the worst.